I mean, with how long the game's been around, the amount of skill that can be developed, especially in such an execution-heavy game. Like,
right. And then you look at like things like our tool-assisted speedruns, where we have players like set up what it's like to be frame perfect for everything, offense and defense.
Right.
And like, no one is even capable of this. How much further do we have to go?
That's right.
It's kind of like reminiscent of the old Magneto videos in Marvel 2. Like, Dalsim's supposed to be like top tier. Doesn't make any sense, but
but if you see Dalsim in action, it's real.
It makes sense. Yeah.
That character has a lot of skill you can put into it.
Right.
And it's just like the amount of skill it has accrued, like just the difference between the two players that sat down there is like obviously massive.
I mean, you have, arguably the best in the world versus another up-and-comer.
That's right.
As we have Reno up against, I'm not too sure who Reno's playing, Neon.
Okay.
Neon, I've heard of him before. I'm not sure where he's from, but I have heard of him.
I see.
He's playing this match very well.
That is correct. Reno is Sheik.
Again, we are with Green Sheik Reno on Reno Field.
I like that he's playing Sheik today. I mean, he was considering playing Fox. It seems like his Sheik is really on.
His Sheik is certainly on point today.
And after you get that comfy, I mean, you're probably going to stick with it.
Yeah, just pack up that pillow, cuddle in really tight, keep your Snuggie going. And Neon throwing in some ledge counts and illusions, but you want to play, this is what you want to be doing. You don't want to be too fancy. You want to just get some damage.
It seems a bit overbearingly fancy.
Right.
For something that isn't going to reward you.
Not at all, no.
So I can definitely understand. I mean, representing the choice, maybe not a bad choice, though. Because if he gets the hit, I mean, that's a
something off
play.
of it, right.
If you trust your fingers, it's not so dangerous.
But also, I think it's just a barometer as a space animal. I know back in my day, I would do that a lot during the middle of sets. Just to see, like, am I, like, close to that?
Where are my fingers?
Right. Where are my fingers at today? My fingers aren't there. Okay, I've got to debate a lot more today than I'm used to.
Yeah.
So, now, again, Reno, wise choice going for the platform. Of course, these Shino stalls.
Yeah, that actually has an incredible amount of invulnerability on it, right?
If you do a frame perfect, you're fine.
You actually can't be hit if you're frame perfect.
Right.
Wow. That is more than I knew.
And even Fox and Falco have that frame perfect as well.
I see. Makes sense. Reno continuing to control the match.
Yep. I think anyone can appreciate a balanced stage position in any game.
Yeah.
Let's get another miss up there. He was looking to do a turnaround, throw the needles out, but he gets the chain.
I see. What is the input for turnaround? Is it just slightly left?
It's quick left release and then B.
Oh,
he just didn't release in time.
I see.
But Neon is bringing it back. He just needs one solid hit, get a good confirm off of it, and
the reads on those platforms.
But he's not confirming well at all. You see him after that shine, he kind of faded back. He didn't go in to capitalize.
Yeah,
he's playing a bit too lowercase there.
He didn't need to lose that stock either. That was a really important stock.
Not at all.
I understand his intention. He needed to get to the ledge fast so he would get edge guarded as hard.
But sometimes you just edge guard yourself.
That's right.
And Sheik's Nair out of shield is a really good option. That time you saw it after some of that caused hits, I kind of missed it. Might have been a laser. He just didn't sneak it out. Game 1 win to Reno.
Reno is a tough guy to play against right now. Counterpick Fountain of Dreams. Zelda. No, I'm sorry, Peach.
Yep. We have the lovely bride.
Lost my breath for a moment.
She's a blushing bride, I can't blame you. Yep, Reno is still playing from, Reno is ahead in the set, currently 1-0. Neon picked Fountain of Dreams for his counter pick and also opted to go Peach. Again, talking about experience, Vance, who was another player who a lot of people said was the best Peach in the States. He was another part of that New York scene, so.
Beauty.
Good choice. Reno with a nice tech. Good nair, and again, these reverse nairs.
Yeah, his shield's stabbing a lot of hits with that.
But already I'd say this is boding a lot better for Neon in this situation.
The stage and the character, honestly. Seems like his Peach is more stable here.
Yeah, he's a lot more comfortable, it seems. You know, he's trying to play a bit of a projectile game. Reno looking to fall off the platform with a fair.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Get our first Phantom hit on stream, I believe.
A Phantom is when you hit someone and the hitbox does not actually cause stun, right?
Like the hitbox and the hitbox and hurtbox touch, but don't overlap. So there is no hit stun on there.
But it does damage.
Yes, the damage is there. One of the most crucial things I've seen have been a few Phantom rests.
Yeah, that is
heartbreaking.
That is a lot of tears for any Jigsaw Top player. Oh wow!
No. You just gave that
Speaking
stock
of
away.
Heartbreaking, it's nearly impossible for Neon to win this now. That puts so much pressure on him.
Right.
He lost a 0% stock to that.
Right. And of course, Reno is trying to keep the action underneath these platforms, using those tilts to just poke at underneath.
Reno breakdancing all over Neon right now.
Right, and actually we have something that's been interesting in this match. There are no platforms on now. Thanks, Commentator's Curse. The platform comes back just to spite me.
It's a very odd factor of Fountain of Dreams.
So you have them coming back, leaving different heights.
It's very unique.
And another choice going for the Toad, and again, Toad proved to be useless.
Oh no! Neon falling further behind. The perfect invulnerability, like you were talking about. Gets all the way through that down smash.
And one thing that just happened there, that down smash from Peach kind of staggered. There were needles underneath it, so they kind of like clink there.
Right.
So a lot of Sheiks will do that purposely, just so that someone will mess up like an L council. That time Sheik messes up his recovery.
Yeah. Picks up the turnip.
Throws it back.
And he's going to take the set for that.
I am no vegan. So.
Smooth play by Reno.
Yep.
Okay, that puts Reno out in winners.
Congratulations to Reno.
Well
New
done.
York City has its first representative.
Keep an eye out for him.
You can follow him on Twitter at Reno NYC, I believe.